There's obviously a greater level of awareness. It's interesting, for me, I tend to think that, and this is one of the challenges in terms of ESG. Is ESG embedded in your business as just a core component of your business and the funds that you operate, or do you need to have some sort of differentiated product or investment option for clients? I think when an investor invests in our funds, I think they should have confidence that ESG is embedded across all of our activities, and it's not just simply a marketing slogan or a means to attract capital. I think our view is that you very much, it's part of the culture of your business. And so I think what you're really finding is that investor exposure or interest in ESG and sustainability linked issues has continued to increase, and therefore the investment community have adopted a lot of the requests for information and others to consider how they can further enhance or develop their ESG practices within their own investment activities. It's a bit of both. My view is that if you're assessing the risk of a company that you lend to and you are concerned about certain ESG factors, then you can either reject lending to that company because it presents a higher risk, or you can work with the company and management to effect changes in terms of the way in which they operate their business. So I think a company that is blind to ESG issues within their industry and their business, or are not considering the impact of future changes in terms of their business, they present a higher degree of risk. And so ESG, the management of ESG, and the ability to project out and to think about what might impact the future of the company, obviously deliver better performing companies. ESG is a major consideration for us. It really comes to the heart of what's a sensible transaction for a lender to make. All aspects of ESG really are considered as part of that lending decision. But equally, I would sort of say that as a lender, you have the capacity to allocate capital to certain industries or to areas where you can potentially achieve or influence the outcome of certain objectives. So for instance, in the sphere of, say, governance, if we're lending to a company, we can sort of encourage management or the directors through the terms and conditions of the loan that we provide to enhance their level of overall governance in terms of how they operate their businesses and the like. And so there's a range of areas that we would consider. It's not just purely environmental. I think the aspects around social and governance changes that we can influence as a result of our lending activity is very important. And so we have a dedicated sustainable finance team within our business, and their roles and responsibilities within our business are to originate sustainability linked financing opportunities, to also assess and monitor the ESG risks that are inherent in our portfolio, and then also to work with us at a corporate level around our own corporate social responsibility aspects of running the business of metrics.